Malta was taken over by the British in 1800, following the French occupation under Napoleon Bonaparte. The British recognized Malta's strategic importance in the Mediterranean, particularly for naval and military purposes, and they established it as a colony. After Napoleon's defeat, Malta officially became a British protectorate under the 1814 Treaty of Paris, which marked the end of the Napoleonic Wars. The British used Malta as a key base for their naval operations in the Mediterranean, and it remained a vital part of the British Empire throughout the 19th and early 20th centuries. Over time, Malta's relationship with Britain evolved. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, Malta saw growing nationalist movements and demands for greater autonomy. In 1921, Malta gained a measure of self-government with the establishment of a constitutional government, though the British still retained control over defense and foreign policy. During World War II, Malta played a crucial role in the Mediterranean theater. The island endured heavy bombardment by Axis powers due to its strategic importance as a British military base. The island's resilience earned it the George Cross from the British King in 1942, a prestigious honor recognizing the island's bravery. In the years following World War II, there were significant debates about Malta's future. While some Maltese leaders and factions wanted greater independence from Britain, others, especially those who were loyal to the British, proposed that Malta should potentially become a part of the United Kingdom. A key moment came in the 1950s. The idea of integrating Malta into the UK was seriously considered. One of the most significant proposals was the Mifsud proposal, which suggested that Malta could become a British colony with its own representation in the UK Parliament, essentially integrating into the UK on a political level. However, this proposal was met with mixed reactions. Some people in Malta, particularly those loyal to the British, supported the idea of joining the UK. They believed this would bring security, economic stability, and continued protection from the British Empire. These supporters included both politicians and sections of the population who were fearful of what an independent Malta might face. On the other hand, many Maltese people were against becoming part of the UK. They felt that joining the UK would be an extension of colonial rule and would hinder Malta's ability to make independent decisions about its future. This sentiment was especially strong among the nationalist political factions, which advocated for full independence. The idea of integrating Malta into the UK was formally considered during debates over the island's post-war constitution. In 1956, a new constitution was drafted, but it ultimately did not include the idea of Malta joining the UK. By the early 1960s, the tide had shifted. With decolonization movements spreading across the world, Malta increasingly moved towards independence rather than integration with Britain. In 1964, Malta finally gained independence from the UK, becoming a constitutional monarchy with Queen Elizabeth II as the head of state. This was a result of negotiations between the Maltese nationalist movements and the British government. In 1974, Malta officially became a republic, and in 1979, British military bases were removed from the island, marking the full end of British influence. That is the end of the video, and on behalf of the OLE 20th Century YouTube channel, thank you for watching this video, and please remember to subscribe, share our videos with others, and browse the channel to watch other enjoyable videos.